so it doesn't keep falling. I keep telling myself I need a new stand. I can't let this bunny one go. I just need to get a new bunny one. Whatever. How are you guys doing? Let me adjust this. All right. Cool. Let's get this out of the way. All right, mis amores. I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend, darlings. Let's go ahead and do a cleansing before we begin and tap into the divine feminine energy. See what's going on in your world. Who's being part of your world? All right, little mermaid coming through, huh? Look at this. I'm over here trying to burn my shit down. Oopsie. Hi, darlings. ¿Cómo estás? Let's see what's going on with my divine feminines. You guys, I have my coffee. You know, I was starting to get sleepy earlier because I just finished decorating my house. I took out my Halloween decor, so everything is done. And it left me exhausted. Like, that was literally the first thing that was on my mind today. And not only that, I started cleaning. And I'm like, okay, it must be the freaking full moon. It must be the full moon. So I was like, I have to get this done. You know, decorating was my priority today, early in the morning. So then I started getting sleepy and I was like, no, I gotta go live for my people. Let me just make some coffee. You know, that Café Bustelo will kick in. And we're good to go, darling. Look at this. We got the scarecrow with the pumpkins. Scarecrow for protection. Okay. Okay. I'm going to be using my Spooky Boo Halloween deck as well. Let me make some room because there's no freaking room here. All right, let's see what's going on for my divine feminines. I keep hearing that song in my head. 11 years. I should have left your ass a long time ago. Damn, no, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not. See? Who made you cry? Who made you feel like you wasted 11 years or wasted all these freaking years on a person? And you're like, I should have left this fucker a long ass time ago. Cause you ain't worth my tears. Oh, damn. What? Look, it's the moon. It's the moon energy, bruh. Oh, why do I feel like this is like, it's making the inner beast come out alive in you. Look at that. It's coming, it's alive. Hold on, let me get my little stand so you guys can see the pictures while we channel. I should have left your ass 1,000 times. I don't even know the lyrics. The inner beast is coming alive. No, that's too bright. Sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. All right, here. This moon is like awakening things within you, divine feminine. You're like, don't try me. Don't be trying me. Got your candles lit and everything. Look at this. This is the 7 of candles, which is, you know, the 7 of wands. Yeah, some of you guys are like, you're on that don't fuck with me energy. Any little thing you say is gonna make me freaking lose my shit. You're gonna be singing, that song. Yes, the one that I was just singing. Like, isn't there like an audio of some girl singing it? And she's singing karaoke. She's like yelling and cursing while singing that song, like remixing it in her own way. That's what it feels like this moon energy is doing to you guys. 11 years. Oh, shit. Did she say dissatisfied? I'm not sure. I should have left your ass 1,000 times. I don't know how it goes. Oh my God. What's that song called? I forgot. Damn, the Lovers came out reverse. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're not having it right now. This moon energy is making you feel some type of way, and you want people to know. Like, you want your person, you want your family, whoever you're fed up with, you want them to know and to hear you. You want them to see that version of you. And they will. If they're not getting it, at the next family gathering, you will be on that karaoke singing and then raising your tone and looking at specific family members talking about this for you, bitch. Uh-huh. Can't even wash your dish no more. Oh, you ain't having it. Wow. Well, all the time that I was loving you, you were busy loving yourself. Would stop. Okay, thank you. Would stop breathing if you told me to. Now you're busy loving someone else. 11 years out of my life. Besides the kids, you see? Oh, bitch. Thank you for coming through. You see, that's the song I was channeling. Yep, should have had left your ass a long time ago. I'm telling you. That is the fucking theme. And not only that, like, she's feeling, you're feeling defensive. You're on guard. You're like, whoa, don't even breathe. Don't even look my way. Whoever's triggering you and has you freaking fed up and feeling some type of way, that. For others, it's a love interest. You're not having it. With the moon energy being here, you could have a lot of water in your chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And isn't the moon like in Leo? Spotlight, right? Like, you want your voice heard. You want your voice heard. I'm telling you, like, is it in Leo or is it in Capricorn? I don't remember. Can somebody explain? I forgot to check my little moon app. I can't keep up with the moon lately. The moon be mooning so much. All right, we have the Knight of Candles. Oh my God, here they come with that fuck shit. Yo, Divine Feminine, you came out reverse. Okay, so it's in Capricorn. Damn. No wonder why you ain't giving no fucks. You ain't having it. Look, when the Empress is reverse, chill. Get out the way. Get out the way. If you see me in the streets, get out the way, bitch. You see? No wonder why I was like, Spirit, what reading am I going to do? Is it going to be collected? Divine They're like, nah, fuck that. You need to check in on your girls because they are feeling some type of way. I'm picking up that scene. I forgot the movie, but like, it was like a woman that like caught her man cheating. Her man or her husband. And she ends up fucking going home or whatever, throwing all his shit in the car, putting bleach or like gasoline, and then lighting that bitch on fire and walking away. Just picture that with that song. 11 years. Yep. And then what do we got? The Knight of Candles, which is the Knight of Wands. Look at you coming in hot because it came out together with the Empress. You coming in hot. Look at this masculine. He's like, what is this? Oh, shit. Fuck around and somebody might walk in on you like not in the mood. They're going to walk in on you and you're going to be fucking levitating. Your eyes are turning fucking pitch black or pitch white. And just like literally like singing or humming one of the most diabolical songs there is. And they're just like, oh, shit, I'm just going to close this door. I'm just going to... Everybody's just like, yo, what's gone into the Divine Feminine? Don't want to find out. This is not the time to fuck around and find out, Divine Masculine. So you better take care of your girl right now. She is on edge. She's ready to fucking take some time or do some time. You know what I'm saying? Waiting to exhale. There you go. It's on that soundtrack. You see, I'm done. I'm done. See, I didn't even know that because I don't be remembering shit. You see, that's fucking hilarious. All right, what else do we have here? The Ace of Claws. And you know, claws is air, right? So with the Ace of Swords, claws, you're pretty much getting an idea. You're getting all these like realizations. Like, you know what? Just like the song, damn, I wasted all those fucking years. I should have left you a long time ago. Those are the realizations that you're having. And you are acting from those realizations. Acting. And you're telling yourself, I got to keep myself in this energy or else I can't take this with me to the next phase on the next timeline. So you're like being in this energy here, no fucks given, crossing the bridge because that's symbolic. And doing what you got to do for you. Okay? And I guarantee you, you are going to get a lot of masculines paranoid because they've never seen you or felt you in this type of energy. It feels very diabolical. That's why they're like, look at this DM. Looks like he's looking inside of a treasure box full of light, right? Pretend that's you. Like, wait a minute. This light looks a little different. This light looks like it's a fucking light that she set on fire. Wait, this ain't her aura. This is some shit she set on fire. Hold on. Ooh, child. We got the Temperance here. Yeah, listen, you have been through some shit. This is Sagittarius energy. Or you're dealing with the Sag or have dealt with the Sag, but a lot of you feminines have dealt with so much, and being in that energy has helped you wrap shit up to the left, and put you on the path that you're meant to be on. Has helped you close fucking doors, lock that bitch, and throw the key in the deepest of oceans. Okay, so being in that energy is serving its purpose right now. Don't resist it, because Spirit knows you have to be in that energy to wrap shit up, or else you're never going to do it. So it's purposely putting you in that energy. You see what I'm saying? So let's see what else this is about. I'm going to get into my Spooky Boo Halloween deck. Yeah, some of you could have felt like you've spent so much time, given so much to somebody, whether it's a love interest, a family member, a boss, a company, just for them to just like, don't pay you what you deserve, don't give you the love that you deserve, don't give you the respect that you deserve. And those are the realizations that you're having with the Ace of Claws. Like, you know what? I'm done. This has to change. Yeah, see, we got to cleanse. It's time to throw old shit out. Don't leave any remnants of nothing or residuals left behind. Tell me why I had the look. It was funny because I was like in my OCD moment and I blame the moon. Okay. So remember I told you I was like taking all my decorations out of the bins. You ever have that moment where you're like, you do one thing and then you have to go to the kitchen to put the cup away, and then you see something in the kitchen that you got to clean or move, and it's like you're hopping around getting one thing and it's just all over the place? That's how I was. And then I was like, you know what? I have to throw this old plant away because, you know, it ended up dying. And so I go outside, I look at my front yard and I'm like, ew, I need to sweep. What the fuck? So I'm there sweeping with everything else that I have to do inside the house. I like sweeping. I decide to put my cauldron outside, and then I'm like taking all the trash and putting it away. I'm like, oh my God. And then I see weeds and I start pulling out some of the weeds and I'm like, I need to stop. But it's the energy. Like, it's pushing you to get shit done. And it's putting you in the energy of, like, if I don't do this now, it's going to annoy me. You're going to have anxiety and it's never going to get done. So that's, I'm telling you, that's the energy that you need right now to get shit done. And then afterwards, once everything is said and done, you do the cleansing. You do the cleansing. Speaking of cleansing, I forgot to light my incense. You see how Spirit's like, bitch, you forgot to light your incense. It's all over the place. Some of you guys are going to be watching that movie, Waiting to Exhale. I saw it with my friend Mamina. I actually, like, never really paid attention to it years ago when I saw it. So when I saw it was around the time that I was going through some shit. And I was like, I feel like that girl wanting to blow some shit up. Oh my God. So, bruh, yeah. Talking about multitasking like a crazy person. But you know what? Because Aries sun, I had to. And I'm very fucking stubborn because of my Taurus rising. So our Aries with Taurus, yeah, unstoppable. I got horns for days, honey. I got my ram horns and I got my bull horns. Don't play with it. So don't forget to do that cleansing. There's something about the energy where it's like, I can't cleanse while I'm cleaning. I have to get rid of all the dirty shit first. And then I cleanse and purify. Light the candles. Put some incense. Light some Palo Santo. You know what I mean? House spray. All that shit. Intoxicating myself. Oh my God. Look, oh my God. The intense shift. You can't even make this up. You can't make it up. Look at the moon and look at the wolf. It's something in you that's coming alive. It's your inner beast. Your inner beast. Your boss bee energy coming alive. She's alive. There's a she-wolf in the closet coming out, so let her breathe out. There you go. There you go. Look at her, Mrs. Frankenstein. She's reversed. That's the intense shift. Your DM is going to feel that shit too. And they're going to be like, wait a minute. This feels different. This feels off. Are you good? You good, girl? You still love me? Oh, wow. Let's see. What else do we have here? The freaking intense. The intenseness. Oh, my God. Woohoo! Everybody better get the fuck out of our way. Feminine. There's a she-wolf. Look, you're being summoned. You're being summoned. Your inner freaking wolf is being summoned to come alive. She's alive. That's the intention. No more Mrs. Nice Divine Feminine. You probably tapping into your dark feminine energy right here. Ooh, child. You see, this is, and to top it off, Saturn is still retro. Mercury's going in retro. We're going to be entering Leo season. Or are we in Leo season already? I'm not sure. Girl. Girl, you are... Listen, this is like I'm picturing you throwing your demands. Okay? Throwing your freaking demands, fucking shit up, putting things in their place, throwing caution to the wind, doing the fucking baddie walk, and then sitting yourself on your throne to adjust your crown, and then having a fucking cigar or something. Like, dude, that's fucking what's up, honey. You embrace that shit. You embrace it. Thank you, Lucas. No, he did not. He said that you've been a good girl. Here's a drink. Then you should have told him, then what do I get when I'm a bad girl? Find out. Find out. We got the crow. We got the crow. Okay, so tell me why I had a super glue And I'm like so depressed thinking about it. I had to super glue my crow candle holder because his little booty, it broke off inside the bin. And I was like, oh, how dare you. So that, I'm telling you, with the whole messenger thing and the crow, these DMs are getting messages, are feeling your energy. Okay, right now they're feeling your energy, and they feel like they have. It's kind of like spirits, like, you better proceed with caution. You better not come with the divine feminine with that bullshit. You better come correct, hunty. Because look, she got her horns. And wasn't I just talking about horns? Look at this shit. Why does it seem like that's like the DM where people around you trying you, like bowing down, like, yes, your majesty. Yes, your queen. Kind of like Diaval. Isn't that his name? Diaval from Maleficent. I feel like you're Maleficent right now, and Diaval is like your divine masculine, shifting into whatever you want them to shift into, because you're like their queen right now. Because they're afraid. Like, you're like, if you don't shut up, I'm gonna turn you into a cat. Oh boy. We have acting holy. Look at them. Yes, your queen. Yes, your majesty. Whatever you want. So now they're acting all holy. What was all that shit they were talking? What was all that on demon time shit they were doing? And now that you're in this energy, because it's been summoned. It's been summoned. They're like, yes, your majesty. Whatever you say. They're all calling you by your first name. You're like, my name is not babe or honey. You call me by my first fucking name. You call me miss. Look, something's brewing up, hunty. Look, and because of that, I knew these fucking karmics were going to try to put their 2 cents in. I just knew it. Because once something is summoned within you and they feel that shift, guess who else is going to be like, well, I got to try to one up that shit. The karmishas. The karmishas are over there trying to brew up some fucking potions and shit, because your DM is like so like attracted to you right now, all over you, thinking of you and all this shit, like saying yes ma'am, no ma'am, whatever you say ma'am. They don't like it. They don't like it. And I feel like a lot of the karmics right now too, like that, your haters, your karmics and shit, masculines, karmics, they're just waiting to see you in this energy so they can pinpoint you. See, I told you she's not all holy. She was just acting holy. She's not who she says she is. Nah, there's a difference between being summoned in that type of energy because the divine wants it to be that way, versus you just being like a petty dumb bitch bimbo like karmics originally. So there's a difference, hoe bag. For the karmics watching out there secretly, right? Look, they're pissed because they got cut off. This is Queen of Swords energy. And not only that, like, you're cutting everybody off. Off with their fucking head. You're tapping into your Queen of Swords energy. It's been summoned. The Queen of Swords energy has been summoned within you. See that? And so you're waiting. You're like, come for me. Come for me if you want. Because I got something for you, honey. They won't even make it past the guards or past the front door or past even the thought. They won't even make it past the thought. And you know what's interesting is I was getting like downloads earlier about like random people that like have a problem with you, like walking in front of your house, like, especially if they don't know that you have cameras, right, in your front house, because I have fucking cameras. Like, I caught this lady. I don't know who she was. She was like a Mexican lady. It was the other day, too. It was in the morning. And there was this lady that walked by my door, like if she was coming out of my door, but my door was closed, and my camera didn't even alert me that there was motion or there was someone there. So when I went on my camera, it says, "Oh, we're sorry, your videos are not being like recorded or saved," all of a sudden. And she had an umbrella. Okay, why did she have an umbrella? It was like a black and white umbrella, right? The yin and the yang. So I was like, huh, that's interesting. And she was a Mexican lady. She didn't want to show her face, so I think that's why she brought the umbrella. And then she walked away like if she was going down my block. But it's a one of those roundabout cul-de-sac blocks where there's no street afterwards. It's just like a bunch of houses, and because I'm a corner house. And so I didn't go out and look for her or anything like that. I just thought it was really strange and weird that my camera didn't detect it or pick it up. And then afterwards, my son-in-law walked out the door and it detected it. Oh, there's motion. There's a person at your door. So I was like, that is very interesting. And the only reason why I knew is because my dogs were barking. You know, I have 4 fucking dogs. You know, they're my guards. They're my Anubis guards. So I feel like because a lot of karmics know that you're getting a lot of your power and a lot of your light and dark energy merging into one. Kind of reminds me of the dark crystal where towards the end, the light and the dark merge together, right? So I feel like that's what's being summoned, is like the light and the dark within you coming together, and a lot of dark forces and karmics and people that don't like you and haters, they're being threatened. They can feel the threat in the fucking air. So they're trying to do whatever it takes to try to take you down or try to block it or try to like, I don't know what the fuck they think they're trying to do, right? They'll be trying to throw shit in your yard and do magic and shit. And it's like they act like you're not going to detect it because your spider senses are going to be popping the fuck off right now. Like crazy. Like I wish a bitch would. You know, I wish a fucking bitch would. We have resurrect. Something is coming back. Something is resurrecting. Okay? It could be a love interest from the past that suddenly wants to come back. Something you thought was dead and gone. Something you thought could never be. Guess who else is being summoned? If that inner darkness within you doesn't necessarily mean evil. Darkness it can mean many things. Power, right? Is being summoned within you. Guess who else is going to feel that energy? Somebody that you are connected to on a soul level. That's what's going to resurrect. That version where they're meant to be with you during this energy will resurrect. That will bring them towards you. And the divine will send them that message. Like saying, okay, I know what I got to do. I know where I got to go. Let me bow to the universe and to the higher energy that deliver that message. I know where to go. So it's kind of like you're summoning and manifesting what you want to you, and you don't even know it with just like the fucking thought right now. So feminines, you're in a very fucking powerful energy. Whoo, child. That's what I'm saying. Don't let motherfuckers try you. Don't let them try you, darlings. I still don't know who that lady was. But we're going to get into the Witch's Oracle to get some witch's wisdom here. See what comes through. Now I'm going to have that song in my head. Oh, shit. Wow. The unicorn and the magical candles. All right, let's see what this is about. The fact that they came out together, that's interesting. Let's see what that's about. Bottom of the deck is the Phoenix. See, what did I say with the whole resurrect card? Something is coming back, resurrecting. The Phoenix. That's what's coming alive within you, feminine. Period. Phoenix rising. You're being summoned to rise and step into your power. You can't even make this shit up. All right, let's read the magical candles really quick. Let's see here. Here it is. The dancing flame of a candle represents the element of fire and has been used as the witch's tool for centuries. Candles can absorb your personal energy and then release that energy as they burn, which is why I love making candles. So, candle magic is a simple and very powerful form of sympathetic magic and has been in existence for many centuries. The body of the candle is made up from the elements of earth, air, and water. To make it complete, you need fire and spirit. Fire is easy, and spirit can be represented by the wick of the candle, as the wick is where the potential of the candle lies, okay? So the meaning of it says we all start our experience with candle magic at an early age with a birthday cake. We were told to close our eyes, make a wish, and blow out the candles. And while today may not be your birthday, you have been granted a wish to make. Light a candle, concentrate on what you want, and let the flame of your intention burn. Anything is possible right now if you want it badly enough. But be careful what you wish for. Okay? So let's do an incantation. So let's say this candle here, okay? With this flame that burns so bright, I wish I may, I wish I might. I use this fire to inspire. So please bring me what I desire. Yes. So look at that. Spirit is giving you the opportunity to get what you want. And I said, you have to be in this type of energy right now. It's very powerful. So be careful what you wish for while you're in this energy. And don't be trying to manifest no boo-boo the fool back into your life, because then you're forever going to be part of the circus. And well, that's on you. I'm just saying. So let's read the unicorn. The unicorn. Oh, come on. By the way, you guys, I finally finished my What's the Juju deck, but I haven't released it yet or ordered my copy just yet because I started another deck and I wanted to order them together. So the goal is to get it done by the end of the week. Oh my God, why can't I find this unicorn? The unicorn is hiding. See, okay, here it is. So, the unicorn is a wondrous creature, a symbol of magic, miracles, and purity, innocence, and enchantment. It is reputed to live for 1,000 years and to be the noblest of animals. The unicorn is proud, powerful, fiercely courageous, but also gentle, beneficent to his fellow creatures, and the embodiment of perfect good. The unicorn's most important function has been as a symbol of power and virility, as well as purity. It is a combination of opposites, the male horn and the female body. Ooh, symbolizing the soul as the spark of divine light in the darkness of matter and evil. The unicorn is feisty, fierce, and not easily hunted. But if a virgin were to sit in the forest, the unicorn will find her and lay its head upon her lap. That sounds suspicious, but you know. So I find it interesting how it mentioned, you know, both the yin and the yang, feminine and masculine. Didn't I say it's like merging together? So the meaning, the unicorn is a symbol of hope and possibility. Use the unicorn to recapture the free spirit within yourself and to avoid becoming jaded by the harsh realities of life. Tap into its power to create a feeling of freedom and to relieve stress. Yes, honey, the power of the unicorn. And that is what's going to bring you alive, darling. So let's do an incantation for the unicorn. Joy, freedom, and possibility. This is what I ask of thee, to avoid the negative in my life and free myself from the useless strife. All right, now the phoenix. Okay, so the phoenix is a mystical and magical creature with an extremely long lifespan. And you know what's funny is that when I reference Maleficent, I saw the version of her when she turned into the phoenix towards the, you know, the last movie. So I thought that was interesting. Remember when she was fighting against that fucking evil queen or whatever? And it just made her turn into the fucking phoenix. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's symbolic. So a lot of, like I said, when your power is being summoned, like people of power, negative people, evil people, karmics, whatever, they will try to do whatever it takes to try to stop you from completing your mission, from doing what you got to do, from being who you need to be with. Because remember, in that movie, Maleficent's daughter was marrying the prince, that evil queen's son, and she was doing everything in her power to make that wedding stop and for them not to marry each other, right? And to try to stop her mother and all that shit. So that's the energy that I'm getting with this. And so you're someone that's quick to, when you recognize things, when you find that type of energy trying to come your way, you know how to handle it like this, and they know it. So they try to hide what they have brewing behind the scenes from your eyes, but you're going to sense it. You're going to feel it. Right? Okay. So in Greek mythology, let's continue. The phoenix is clinically regenerated or reborn. Associated with the sun, a phoenix obtains new life by arising from the ashes of its why can I speak right now? I'm going to blame Mercury. Anyways, predecessor, I think that's what it says. It's a symbol of immortality and resurrection and reminds us that the end is only the beginning. In ancient Egypt, the phoenix was also a symbol and metaphor for the setting and rising sun. The sun disappears beneath the western horizon in a ball of flames when its daily journey is complete, so that it may be reborn anew in the east the following morning by way of a new ball of fire. So the meaning of the card. When you draw this card, the phoenix stands as a metaphor for being reborn. See? That whole summoning energy, the intense shift, it's all telling you something, Dawn. Anyways, I'm getting a little excited here. Where was I? Look. I lost my freaking spot. Okay. This can either manifest into picking yourself up when you are down and making the changes that need to be made, or shaking off those shackles that have been holding you back. The phoenix is letting you know that no matter how difficult things may be right now, you will soon be reborn and start anew. And that's, my dear, is on spirit. So allow yourself that inner darkness, that inner power of yourself to be summoned and to be rise, because trust me, motherfuckers don't want to see you powerful and don't want to see you rise, especially if you're dealing with like a negative partner or family members or co-workers or bosses. They're not going to want to see you in your phoenix energy, but too fucking bad. Okay, too fucking bad. So the incantation to the phoenix: I will rise from the ashes, refreshed and renewed. The scars left behind can no longer be viewed. I am fit, I am strong, and on top of my game. All is well in my world, and my world I reclaim. Period. So I don't know why I keep doing that. What's wrong with me? But you know what? Whatever. I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to go with it. All right, let's get into the Witch's Wisdom Oracle. Let me take a sip of my water. Yeah, if your energy has been feeling different than before, honey, that's because you're being reborn. You're reclaiming back your power that was stolen from you, from fucking predators, from freaking karmics, from bosses, draining vampire family members, whoever the case may be. Okay? For some of you, it's your own damn self. Maybe you're tired of your own damn self. You're like, why am I like this? I'm tired of this old version of me. I need a new me. So, hey, for everybody is different. messages do we have? I'm gonna have to change the title to this read. Phoenix Rising, you know, claiming your power, fucking being summoned. What an interesting, during this intense shift. All right, what do we have here? The High Priestess. Okay, High Priestess, High Priest. Responsibility. So what do you do when you have all this power? You have to be responsible with it as well, right? So let's see what it says. Let's see here. High Priestess. There it is. So it says it's not enough to seek power for power's sake. You must accept the responsibility that comes with it. All good witches know that consequences are attached to any magical workings they may undertake. The universal law of cause and effect is the law of three. Not a lot of people go by it. Not a lot of people, you know, care about that or believe in that. But some people do. It just depends on your belief system, because if you believe it, then it has power in it, okay? So I'm just reading what it says. So, cause and effect in the law of three, it in its purest form, if we perform an action that causes a result, then that result further causes an effect that goes on to influence all of creation in some type of way. And I find that interesting that it says that, right? The cause and effect. What was the effect of you being summoned, of your power being summoned and you rising? All kinds of karmics and haters coming out of the woodworks, trying to stop you, trying to, you know, feeling the threat of your uprising. It always happens, even in fucking movies. You can't even make it up. So let's continue. The priest/priestess acts as a spiritual guide to coven members, overseeing rituals, training their witches, making sure that in all that they do when they come together is done in reverence and with integrity. Responsibility accompanies the high priestess and priest to remind you to undertake a deep awareness of the the possible effect of all things as a result of your thoughts, your words, and your actions. Whether you are a member of a coven or choose to work alone, see yourself as a high priest or priestess and treat all that you do with respect. So, with all due respect, motherfucker, don't try me. You see how there's ways to work around it? Anyways. Okay, so the card meaning also, it says face your responsibilities. Never use your power on a whim. Be careful what you wish for, which I did mention. It says be careful what you wish for. Own up. Turn to your priestess and priest for assistance. If you're in a coven, your calling may be to become a priest or priestess. Which is funny because what did I put this on top of? The crow, the messenger. You see that? And because you're someone that's already intuitive, okay, you're the divine feminine, someone that's very intuitive, gifted, your uprising, your energy is enough to speak for itself and will deliver those messages to whoever did you dirty and wrong. And that energy will be like, don't come for me unless I fucking call for you. Period. So let's get another deck, another card. Don't come for me unless I call for you. With the little bitch at the end. Because we can. With the little stupid bitch. Towards the end of the sentence. Just to add a little sass to it. You're all fucking powerful and mighty. Don't you come for me unless I call for you. And then your inner like fucking ghetto-ness is like, stupid bitch. Oh, all right, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a crow. It could be the message is more of an energy, and whoever is picking that energy up, right, from you. Okay, this flew out. Imagination, the energy of air. If you can imagine it, you can manifest it. I put too much energy on it and it fell back. It overflowed with too much energy. Let me put this aside here. All right, let's read the air card here. Imagination. Winds to the east. The power of air sweeps through your imagination, urging you to believe what you see. For you have been blessed with second sight. Which I find funny that it says you've been blessed with second sight, because you also had the High Priestess card. And the High Priestess knows and sees things. Okay? So, for you have been blessed with second sight, strange shapes in the sky, vivid colors as you close your eyes. Sighting shapes in the sky, vivid colors as you close your eyes. Sighting repetitive signs and symbols all confirm your natural clairvoyance. A canny gift for a witch indeed. Which is interesting that it mentions clouds in the sky or shapes in the sky, because like lately I've been taking, well, I've always done this, but I took a recent photo, and if you guys want me to show you, I'll post it on Instagram. And I was like, I saw the sky through my camera and it looked like a face of an alien. I shit you not. Exactly like an alien. And I was like, that is interesting. So that's why I find it funny how it says believe what you see, right? Because maybe you're either seeing things with new pair of eyes, or you're seeing things that have always been there, but you weren't in the specific frequency to understand it or see it, okay? So let's continue. So disregard your thoughts about your ability of clear seeing, for those fears blow you off course. Instead, stand firm in the eye of the storm and know that your visions are valid, for your imagination is the gateway to real magic that beckons a world you have been longing to discover. Call upon the spirits of the air to enhance your creativity and meditation abilities, and to stimulate your mind as you light incense, a yellow candle, and face the direction of east. This is a great time for fertility, as air blows you in the direction of new beginnings. So throw caution to the wind. I find that it says that. Because what was I saying earlier? They better proceed with caution, and you're throwing caution to the wind. You see, this is why I love spirit. Okay, let me calm down. So throw caution to the wind and watch as your visions manifest into reality. And I did say be careful what you wish for too, honey, because what you think about, you speak about, you daydream about, you can literally manifest it into reality. Sometimes it's hard because you can accidentally manifest shit you don't want in your life because it's highly on your mind, especially when you're stressed out or when you're worried about something. Those are like the worst enemies of manifestation. So like be very mindful. That's why it's very important to like cleanse yourself, which is why we had the cleansing card here, and why it's very important to constantly like ground yourself, okay? So it's saying to work with the element of air to still the mind, meditate daily, start a new project, trust your second sight, write, paint, or draw, get outside, hear the wind, take long walks, or skydive. I don't know about skydiving because, you know, I don't be fucking with that. But if you're the type of person that likes the thrill, by all means, I will watch from afar and cheer you on. But anyways, let's go ahead and get one more, and then we're going to wrap it up, guys, okay? I can't believe we're already at, like, almost 50 minutes. Holy moly. Holy smokes. Time flies by so quick. Time flies when you're on your broom, right? I got thirsty. Time flies when you're on your broom. Speaking of broom, I need to get a new broom so I can put it outside my front door. I like to have a really cute broom outside my front door and put like little Halloween lights around it. It's time. Yeah, time flies a lot. Like, especially when I was in Montana, time is so different there. You literally feel like you're on a different timeline, because it's like the moment you wake up, by the time you wake up early there, you get one thing done and it's already like time to go to bed. And you're like, what the fuck? And it doesn't get dark till like 10 o'clock there. So it's like, bruh, it threw me off so bad. All right, so we have intention. Ooh, the magic wand. Tell me why this is fucking insane. The fact that I sent my husband a video clip of me finding like a stick that looked like a wand when we were out there. Well, when I was out there, and I had a fucking I was by the river, and I found a stick that looked like a wand, and I videotaped it and I pointed towards him and I was like, I demand you to turn into a prince. Tell me why I sent him that video this morning. So I find it funny how this came out. So I'm just saying, if he shows up on a fucking horse and carriage, just know that I did that. I did that. Oh my God, these energies are intense. Talk about intense shift, yo. I hope, yeah, of course. Oh, the stick? No, I threw it back into the river. I didn't want to take it, even though it presented itself to me like it's yours if you wanted it. But, you know, I was traveling and there was no room, so I threw it back into the river. It'll probably still be there when I return, but yeah, no. The energy and spirit of it is still here, okay? So let's read the wand. It sounds so suspicious. Let's read the wand. What is this, like dangling divination? Bro, watch that be a fucking thing. I'm pretty sure it is a thing. Especially if you're a bruja. If you're a bruja and you sit there and stare at your man's ding dong, you know, observing it, that's ding dong divination. Like, show me what I need to see. Have you been a good boy? Have you been a good dangling? Oh my gosh, why am I like this? Anyways, where the hell is the wand? I can't even say wand. It sounds so suspicious. We're looking for the wand. Okay. Here it is. It says you're making things too difficult. Instead of looking at what everyone else is doing, hone your own talents. There's no point in comparing yourself to others and worrying that you aren't as good. The path that you walk is yours alone. The intentions in your heart and mind lead the way. Wave your wand and allow the magic to unveil the criticism that cloaks your senses. Let magic shower over you and see through the eyes of the wisdom keeper. The ability to concentrate fully on your intention without interruption is a single most important faculty a witch can achieve in order to assure the intended magical outcome. Practice this art so that you can use your wand with the utmost clear intention and focus concentration. By doing so, you will eventually find the most of your magical work is completed before you even begin. So decide what it is you really want. Make your intentions clear. Focus on your visions. Practice concentration. Make a decision and focus on the outcome that you desire. Craft your own wand, okay? Use intentions with harm to none and beware of the intentions of others. What a beautiful way to end it, right? All right, my love. So there's your reading. Hey, 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 hey. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. Hopefully maybe tomorrow we can do a divine masculine reading and see what comes through, but fuck all that shit. It was about us today. Okay, so period. I love the energies that came out for y'all. If you're a masculine watching, hey, this could have something to do with maybe your feminine side, because we have both masculine and feminine within ourselves. So maybe your inner feminine is being summoned, or maybe your feminine is summoning you. So anyways, if you guys want to book a personal reading, you know where to find me. All that info is down below. And I will be hopefully posting a video later tonight on Instagram. Okie So I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you all. Love you. Appreciate you. Many, many smooches. Bye, darling.